Wild essence. Artists prepared a project about the transformation of their works into each other. Wild essence, that is, the essence of man, does not burn, wear out, age, fade, deteriorate, wear out, change, and perish, no matter what is experienced. Many pains and beauties are experienced in human experience, and everything that exists in this bipolar world exists with its positive and negative. Artists were inspired by their work with feminine energy and their research on essence. As a reference to the concept of after the apocalypse, life always tends to continue towards something better, more beautiful, right, and auspicious. The most perfect, complete, and never-changing structure of the created essence also gives us an idea about the before and after. We experience and grow in this circular journey. The essence always remains the same, this essence that we can only know with the aim of knowing yourself. In the journey we set out to know, the essence never changes and is always there. Artist Göknil Sungurtekin sets out from the wild woman archetype. In her painting, Warrior 2, the artist defines the warrior as a free figure who has an existential stance in harmony with the aura and the life around her, who manages to be herself in the expressive meaning of the warrior with her primitive nature and perspective on her inner self. According to the artist, warrior is the state of being in a moment, being aware, being in the center, waking up, being intuitive, being yourself, being completely free from yourself with your own inner power, value, love, being as you are. In a world that works day and night to make you different from others, being yourself means fighting the hardest battle in the world. Once this battle starts, it never ends. E. Cummings. Created with impressive instant rhythmic brush strokes, enthusiastic use of color, formal and color contrasts, and complementary colors that create a powerful visual feast, the warrior is a striking figure who is courageous, bold, and has freed himself from being a victim with the power that comes from his essence as a result of life experiences, and has gathered his power in himself, equipping himself with power and beauty. Artist Sungurtekin had made a series of installations consisting of postcards that could not reach their owners. In one of these works, he used a postcard with a photo of a Native American family on it. He drew parallels between the disappearance of tribal members and the postcard with social amnesia. Social memory consists of memories that were experienced at that time and accumulated layer by layer. However, as other societies or new generations create new memories, memories of the past begin to fade. Memory is about how a person perceives, interprets, and stores information. Our mental information also disappears over time if it is not used, and this is similar to social memory. Erased memories leave traces both in society and in the individual. Based on these traces, the artist discovers the Rorschach test, which analyzes people's psychology through analogy using ink blots from the past. The Rorschach test, developed for the treatment of psychological disorders, has been used for many years to identify a person's psychological problems. The test provides information about what and how a person's memory perceives. The test bears the name of its creator, Swiss psychiatrist Hermann Rorschach. The artist compares one of these test images to a bat and a butterfly and applies it to the model's face. With the Rorschach image, he emphasizes the psychological traces formed in the person's mind. The artist, who also establishes a connection with social traces, uses the peacock, one of the symbols in shamanism based on Turkish mysticism. Artists Göknil Sungurtekin and Fatih Sungurtekin.